Welcome back everyone to another exciting episode of I Am Setsuna. I'm your host, Mr. Gazillion, and in the last episode we completed Kerr's side quest and got a new powerful spritenite as well as a kind of super weapon for Ender, but once upgraded we noticed that it didn't have as much high attack power as his current weapon, so I'm not using it right now. But in this episode, I'm going to do Aeterna's side quest. Now, to do Aeterna's side quest, we needed to come to Tenderville, this fine little establishment here, which prior to saving the day, it was one of those, what's the word I'm looking for here? It was a village that was used to sacrifice people to calm down the monsters attacking the main village. And I forget what the name of the main village was. Now I forget exactly where I'm supposed to go. It's one of the houses in here. This is Tenderville. Anyone can live here in peace. And it is all thanks to the great benevolence of Lord Avalo of Flonia. I guess he didn't really get the memo, did he? Is it this first house? Oh, I guess so. Aha! Are you travelers? Yes, why do you ask? Perfect. I apologize for my impoliteness, but I have a favor to ask of you. A favor? That's right. There is someone I want you to look for. Tell us more. What will this person do for us?
Yeah, like Ender says, it all depends on what this favor of yours involves exactly.
Thank you. I am grateful to you for at least hearing me out. As you can see, I am in charge of managing this village. Thus, I cannot simply leave when it pleases me. Which brings me to the favor I wish to ask of you. There is a person I want to find. The president of the Magic Consortium. Huh?
What? The president of the Magic Consortium?
He and I are old friends, you see, but I lost contact with him a long time ago. Recently, however, I learned of his whereabouts.
So where's this president then?
In the Nameless Village.
The Nameless Village?
I hear it is a village inhabited by only the most lawless of outlaws and thugs. It sounds like a hazardous place indeed. Indeed it is. That's why I haven't been able to ask this of anyone else. I can tell just by looking at you, however, that you are very strong.
Wow, the president of the Magic Consortium, eh? I wonder what he's like.
If you are able to bring him here, you shall be duly rewarded. In fact, no, it shall suffice if you can simply ascertain that he is indeed in the village. As a reward, I shall give to you my family heirloom, the spritenite stone.
We'll do it. We're in search for powerful spritenite.
You will? Wonderful. I am very grateful.
Hold on, Endir. Are you sure you've thought this through? I don't know, I kinda want to see the president now. Yeah, I'm a little intrigued too.
Ah, I'm glad you came. Oh no, I forgot what he said. I clicked too fast. If you could just have a look for the president when you stop by the Nameless Village. Alright, well the Nameless Village was somewhere southwest of here. I'm not quite sure where it was, and I think I can put my party back to what it was prior. So this is my super party right now. And one thing I'd like to equip on our good friend, what did I give her? I gave her Holy Light, and I took away something else. I think I could probably get rid of Cure 1, actually. Because I have Cure 2. So, what was it that I had prior that allowed me to use? It was a combo. Insight, Magnetic Storm, that's the one. So I don't really need Cure 1s. I don't really have to worry about it. And now that we kind of have this started, let's save, say, I don't know, this one looks old, let's save on this one. And let's head towards the Nameless Village. Now it's southwest of here, somewhere. And it was a village that wasn't part of any storyline quest, so it's going to be on an island. So this is not it. This is not it. That's Gatherington. Okay. This is... Oh, this is definitely it. Because I remember from all the places we've explored, one of the islands had a mountain where that's where the dev room was, but I don't care about the dev room. I only care about this nameless village. There you go. That's the one. All right. I also had the map to look at, but I didn't need to. Are you the one?
Hey, what are you staring at? Got a problem, pal?
No, I really don't. Maybe over here. There he is.
Travelers, are you? We don't get many of them here, although it does not appear you are just any old travelers. So what brings you here? We're looking for someone. Oh, is that so? This is a lawless place. No resistance or knighthood here. Who might you be looking for in a village of criminals such as this, I wonder?
He's not a criminal. We're looking for the president of the Magic Consortium.
The president, eh? He was indeed here in the village.
Really?
Where is he now?
First, let me instead ask you a question. What do you plan on doing once you find him? There's someone who really wants to know where the president is. If possible, he wants us to bring him back with us.
Well, that won't be possible.
Why's that?
The president was indeed here. He was carrying out research into a type of spritenite, I believe. But he is here no longer. To put it frankly, there is no use searching for him now. He is no longer in this world.
So he's dead, you mean?
A little while ago, this place was attacked by a huge monster. He lost his life trying to protect the village. A heroic death indeed. No body remains, so there's no grave.
If he is now deceased, then our search is truly futile.
Indeed it is. I'm sorry that you have wasted your time, but I would advise that you simply be on your way.
I don't know if I believe him. I'm sorry that... Yes. I won't voice him if I don't have to. You think the president is really dead?
Well, we ain't got no way of knowing that, do we?
He said there was no grave, too. It was looking forward to seeing what he was like.
Uh-oh.
What was that? It sounded like a monster's howl.
Let's go check the watchtower.
Alright, well I guess we know where to go next. A little bit of hand-holding, but I guess that's alright. Oh wow. Okay. That must be it. How do we get to it then?
What the hell is that thing?
It's huge. I've never seen anything like it before.
Perhaps this is the monster that slayed the president.
Hold a minute. Is that...
What's the matter, Aeterna? So you have realized too, Aeterna.
Yes, I didn't think it could be, but...
What the hell are you two talking about?
First of all, we need to make certain.
Huh? Make certain of what?
It seems we've been deceived. That is my conclusion also.
Come on, you two. Stop leaving us hanging and tell us what's going on.
We found the president of the Magic Consortium.
Really? Where is he then?
He's right in front of us, or what's left of him at least. What? You don't mean that monster is the president?
What? How the hell do you know that?
At the center of that monster, I can sense a human consciousness, even though the consciousness of any regular human would have long disappeared.
So you mean the president is alive inside that thing?
Fight and I, what we sensed was a tiny fragment of human consciousness. I wouldn't say he's alive, but something of his consciousness does still remain. The president didn't fight that monster or get eaten by him. That monster is the president.
What do you mean? Is that even possible?
I don't know how it happened. If we're going to find out, we need to find someone who does know.
Let's ask the old man.
Yes, good idea. He seems the most likely to know something.
All right, let's start with that smug old man. I'll make him talk, just you watch.
Niter, you mustn't do anything rough. You'll only make matters worse.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, so... Whew, hopefully there's not too much dialogue. My freaking throat is hurting right now like you would not believe. And, oh... Actually, I should probably use a tent before I go and talk to the old man, because I have a feeling we'll have a battle up ahead. And I forgot to use a tent after the last battle. So, inventory... There it is. Kind of annoying that there's no ends in the game. Now I understand the reasoning story-wise, but play-wise and game design-wise, it's annoying. Or at least I should be able to use tents in town. Ah, back again after all. I hope that you would have left before the monster came. Come on, tell us what you know, everything.
Is that monster the president?
It was the president, to be precise. Now, it is no more than a monster. Anyway, it seems there's little point in me hiding the truth any further. I see, now I understand. You are a clone of Eutis. Then it is no wonder that you realize the truth. Very well, I shall tell you everything. This is all because of the research the president was pursuing. Research? The president spoke of it constantly. He wanted to return a certain being to its original self, a being that had changed beyond all recognition. He wanted to rectify the consortium's past mistakes, and so he began research into creating spritenite powerful enough to overcome that being. But he failed, and he himself was absorbed by the being's power.
So that's how he ended up turning into a monster. Pretty sad, even if he did have it coming to him.
How many times must the Magic Consortium make the same mistakes before they realize? There are some things in this world that humans need to just leave well alone. Spritenite contains the power of the laws that govern all creation. No one even knows what ancient civilization created it. Trying to create something like that yourself is beyond arrogant. I am not asking you to agree with what you did, but all researchers believe that the road to truth can only be found by breaking boundaries. Well, the result of foolish research like that is on the verge of destroying the world. I am fully aware that you have no duty to do so, but will you save the president? And by that you mean for us to slay that monster. The president still remains inside it, even if only faintly. That's why it won't enter the village. But the last of his sense shall soon disappear, and then the monster will indeed attack this village. Can you destroy it before that happens? Okay, so something doesn't make sense here. If he wants us to kill the monster to save the village, why was he hoping we'd leave before the monster showed up? Why is he defending the president or the Magic Consortium? This makes absolutely no sense.
We'll do it.
Is that so? Thank you. I am in your debt. All right, fine. Let's go and take care of the president, or monster rather. All right, so where is he then? I'm going to save, I guess. Oops. I didn't intend for that to happen. Holy smokes, and he's right there. Oh boy.
This sure turned into one hell of a favor. Imagine the look on his face if we brought this thing back with us.
Let's do it. It cannot be helped. Surely this too is some twist of fate. Let us dispose of the creature with our own hands. No, it seems that it will no longer be necessary.
Huh? What are you?
What's going on?
Hey, what the hell's going on? Damn it, everyone get down!
What? It's gone. His life force has disappeared. His time had come. And we didn't even fight. I'm not sure if I'm relieved or what.
Well, it was a pretty sorry end, but the guy just had his just desserts. Anyway, we've done what we came here for, sorta.
Ender, would you mind if we went and saw that old man one last time?
If you want.
Thanks. I didn't want to leave here without giving him a final warning. Alright, let's go and see him. I wonder what kind of happened there. That made no sense to me either, so...
So, you've defeated the monster, or the president, should I say? I'm very grateful. Let me thank you on behalf of the village.
We didn't defeat it ourselves, but I guess this was fate. Anyway, more importantly, there are several things I want to ask of you.
You saved our village. I shall do my utmost to grant your request.
I hope you're going to stick to your word.
Of course.
First of all, I want you to destroy all the results of the research, all the documents, everything, burn them all. Secondly, I want you to stop all the human experiments right now.
I have no idea what you're... Explain, Aeterna.
He's playing dumb, but this old man is none other than the president.
What?
You're joking, right? He's the president of the Magic Consortium?
Or to be precise, he's one of the presidents.
What do you mean?
I heard this a long time ago. Apparently the president of the Magic Consortium isn't a single person. It's a title held by multiple people. The consortium is run by a council in order to ensure that no one person holds too much power.
So you mean there are other presidents too?
Well, most of them are probably dead by now. Actually, I figured that whoever turned into that monster was probably the last one.
So why do you say that I am one of the presidents?
Well, first of all, you called my core, the time judge, by her real name, Eutis. Secondly, you didn't bat an eyelid when I said the world was on the brink of destruction. That means you're someone who's in the know.
Very well.
You are indeed correct. Aeterna, just now you mentioned human experiments. That's right. They're indispensable to spritenite research. That's why the president of the Magic Consortium took an interest in this village. This place is full of people who no one will ever miss if they disappear.
Damn, so that's what's been going on. Just like in Tenderville.
They probably had their eye on several people in order to choose someone suitable for their experiments. How awful.
This is all in order to take this world back from the monsters, to stop humans from living in fear.
Don't waste your breath trying to rationalize it to me. I won't let you play with human life any further, no matter what your goals are.
You better keep your word.
Very well. I shall destroy all of the results, and I promise to end the experiments on humans.
If we were to come back here and find you didn't keep your promise, well...
Expect to face righteous justice.
Yes, very well.
I'm sure many people in the Magic Consortium work hard to try and help people. As president, you should act in a way that does not bring shame to them.
Very well, I shall keep it in my mind, I promise.
Good grief. Now we've got to go explain all this to that aide in Tenderville.
You know, though, this man is one of the presidents, right? How about we take him back to Tenderville?
No, we've already gone to enough trouble as it is. We'll explain what happened and leave it at that. Yes, I agree. Alright, back to Tenderville then. Too bad we didn't get an actual boss fight. I could have used the XP to make Ender gain a level, because Ender keeps dying against Hapster. We're still level 51, I believe, right? Yeah, exactly, and we're not much closer to gaining another one. Wait, which one's this? Yes, that's the newest one. That's the last time we saved. Head off to Tenderville! Alright, I'm assuming a quest is going to bring us to that lake and dock or something. Now, where is Tenderville? It's somewhere around here. Oh, here it is. Why do I always have to miss my landing? I wish there'd be some sort of basic pathfinding where the ship would land to the nearest patch without having to move all that much, that is. Because I don't want to try and land, miss, and then end up landing on some other island because pathfinding sucked or something. Ah, it is you. Have you been to the Nameless Village? So, what happened? Well, the thing is, the president had already passed away. I see, that is a shame. Just as planned though, right? Huh? And what might that mean? It means that the reason you asked us to go there in the first place was to take care of that monster. What? I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
You're one of the presidents too.
What? He is? Really? Well, very clever, Endir. That wasn't just a wild guess, was it? Then, is this man really one of the presidents? Yep, no doubt about it. The president of the Magic Consortium isn't a single person, but several people. Isn't that so? No, I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. You can play dumb if you want, but if I find out you're using the people here in Tenderville in experiments, I won't go easy on you. I can promise you that. What? Of course not. I'm merely the administrator here, and I enjoy my job very much. I won't lay a finger on the people here. There's no need for you to look at me like that. All right, I believe you, for now. Anyway, putting that behind us, here's the article I promised you. The stone? Is this the result of this consortium's research? Who knows? I can, however, vouch for its power. Of course, if you have your doubts, you're free to discard it.
Take it. We need all the power we can use to defeat Samsara.
I'll take it. And that does make me a bit of a hypocrite, but I'll take it anyway. You sure, Aeterna? What if it turns you into a giant monster as well? Then I shall accompany you until the end of your journey as a giant monster. Ugh. I'm joking, of course. There you go. New achievement. Everlasting light. Lord Avalo is such a kind man. He just can't bear to see people suffer. If people can become just a little healthier, just a little happier, well, that's all Lord Avalo wants in return. Alright, so we got ourselves a new spritenite. Now, which one was it? Well, we're gonna keep Oblivion, because that sounds pretty awesome. I don't think I like charge all that much, but maybe we can do this here. Okay, enables use of Giradia, causes a special damage null 8 hits to all enemies near the target. Damage increases based on action, total/type. So the combos it unlocks: Echoes in Eternity, Break Matter, Atonement, Temporal Distortion, and Snowfall Rhapsody. Alright, equipped. And that's it. So that's another side quest in our back pocket. So who's left again? We've got Julianne left, and I think that's, oh, no, Niter as well. So we've got Niter and Julianne left. In the next episode, we'll take one of them. And that means, as you might have guessed, I'm ending the episode here. So as always, I am your host, Mr. Gazillion. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and commenting. Let me know if you have any freaking tips on how to beat Hapster. I'm so sick and tired of that guy. And I will see you all next time. Bye.